Ford versus Ferrari, a movie that everyone loves, but for some reason I just really could not get into it.
Now she wanna call me asking favors. Still I'm on the hunt for.
Alright, well, where to start off with this? When I say I couldn't get into this, it's not that I didn't understand it. I understood the story, I could follow along the story. It's just, I don't know what it was, that I just couldn't really get into it. It's definitely a very story-driven movie. And just like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, if you're not into story-driven movies, this just isn't it for you. Now, towards the end, I know we're jumping around a little bit, but towards the end, it started catching my attention, and I was actually, it kind of became harder to not take my eyes off the screen. Zach, is there anything that you would like to say about the movie?
I'm kind of, the same way you're thinking. It took me forever to get into this movie, and I hate it because it seems like everyone really loves this movie. I don't hate it. I just wish I could have loved it more like everyone else. I'm not really big in racing, or I'm not really a car person, I guess. I guess I was expecting a little bit more than just racing. But like what he said, like the climax of this movie, like the final race, it's long, but I was on the edge of my seat for most of it. It grabbed my attention, and I really loved the final 30 minutes of this. What did it for me, Christian Bale, I thought was the best part of this movie. Every time he was on screen, he was just amazing. And Matt Damon was good. Matt Damon, he's always going to give you a good performance. And we also get a little bit of John Bernthal. He had a little part, but I thought he was still pretty good.
Wasn't an antagonist at all during this. I expected to see him as an antagonist.
Mm-hmm. He just has that look,
He does. He has that look. But we got Discount Jonah Hill's skinny brother as our antagonist. That's the easiest way to describe the way the guy looked.
He's basically your corporate antagonist, They don't really, he's just plain.
Yeah.
He's fine, I guess. Drop my phone. It's all good, though.
Please leave that in. This is definitely a movie I'd want to rewatch just to try to see what I was missing. It could be one of those kinds of movies for me. But
it could be because we saw it really late, maybe. But we've always seen movies late as well. I'm just trying to think of a good. I'm just so.
I'm gonna just reference some pop culture right now. I sneezed 3 times this morning, so I just completely. It did it for me. That's my excuse.
I just wish I could have loved this movie a little more, I guess. I love the director. He directed Logan. He's a really good director. I thought the movie was a little too long. It had me yawning a lot like he just did. Just thinking about it just making me
Completely. I would rate the movie a strong 3.8 out of 5.
3.8 out of 5?
Yeah. Rewatch to try to understand it. If I don't have a different opinion of it after rewatching it, probably will be one of those movies I forget.
I'm kind of like you. I'll probably go a little lower. I'll probably give it I'll say 3.3 out of 5. It's not terrible. If you're into racing, definitely check this movie out. This will be right up your alley, especially if you love cars. You should definitely check it out. And just the good performances as well. Matt Damon and Christian Bale, those are good performances. So definitely check it out. At least you might love it. Just because we don't love it, you might love it. So yeah. Just check the movie out. See what you think of it.
This is just our opinions. That doesn't mean it's facts.
Mm-hmm.
But like he said, acting was great. I felt the colors were perfect for the time era. I felt everyone felt like they were in place in their era. No one felt like they stuck out. That is definitely a big thing when you do anything that deals with the past. Christian Bale, he delivers his English accent, his British accent, pretty stellar. His whole family does. And that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you also comment down below because we actually read your comments or respond to your comments. Maybe just get your opinion, get your feedback on the movie, just so that way we can see what you all think about it. That is much appreciated. Hey guys, make sure you, wait, now I'm looking at the camera. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Click on that video right there, or that video up there. Like, share, and subscribe. Be a part of the family. Ka-chow.